Hi everyone, Paul here, Jurassic Rambler. Camping, hiking, backpacking, all that type of good stuff that we all love and enjoy. So new channel, as I keep saying with these videos, so please like and subscribe as I begin to grow the channel. Today I'm just going to do a quick review on a new sleeping bag. So obviously the winter's coming up in the UK now, and I've been looking for a suitable bag to upgrade it from my down quilt that I use during the summer, and I've been looking for something which is within reach, I think, of my budget, and that will tick most of the boxes that I want. There's always I think a trade-off between what you can afford and what you can get for that. So I haven't done a lot of research because you can pay an awful lot of money for sleeping bags. I have gone for this one, which is the Levithian ev900. So this is made by OEX. So for those in the UK, this is obviously one of the brands that come out of Go Outdoors. I think Millets will sell them, Blacks. They're all part of the same group. And this is what they class as their 4+ sleeping bag. Okay. It gets pretty good reviews. I think, as with any reviews, you'll always get pros and cons from people, how they see it. But overall, this is the one that I thought would probably suit me for what I require. It's 2.2 meters, so 220 centimeters in length by about I think it's 80 or 82 centimeters, around that area in width. It is 4+ seasons, so it will be a little bit heavier, obviously, because of the down. It weighs in at 1.374, it says, and it has a duck down of 900. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, that is more around the density of the insulation that you get in down bags. It has a fill power of 600, so that is anything around about the 600, you know, you're going to be doing okay. And that's obviously is more around the loft of the down and how much it lofts up, obviously, to trap that insulation. It does have a hydrophobic coating on it, which is really useful. Obviously, 4 seasons, the weather tends to be a lot worse. So having that sort of coating on it, it will keep it lofty if it does get damp as well. So again, another important point for it. Comfort wise, now this is always an interesting one. You can actually see it on the bag itself. It says it's a comfort of -9 with a limit of -16 and a extreme of -38. I always think sometimes manufacturers are quite optimistic with their ratings that they put on their sleeping bags. I don't know whether that's a true -9. I tend to think they tend to be sometimes 4 or 5 degrees lower, which would still fit everything that I want it for. But I will test it out. I'm going to the Dartmoor this weekend, so albeit that it's not full wintry conditions, I'll certainly be able to get a good feel for it. So that's the bag. Yeah, I got this from Go Outdoors. It was retailing at £170 if you're a member. I think it's 250 the recommended retail price, which I think again are always excessive, and I think the true reflection of that price is around about the £170. There was a 15% discount online that I noticed, so I was in store, I mentioned that, and they're very, very good, Go Outdoors, so they honoured that 15% discount, so it come in about £140. Okay, this is not opened it up yet, so I'm going to open it up. It comes in its bag. Okay, this isn't obviously the compression sack, and as we all know, with down sleeping bags, we should always keep them lofted. We never keep them and store them in their compression sack, so we don't want to do that. So that's the bag that it comes in. We'll open it up, have a quick look at it, initial first impressions, and then perhaps I'll try and get a video of me in it just to see what it feels like, etc. Okay, so here we have, comes in with a compression sack. I'll try and get a video, or when I do my review, when I've had it out in the field, just to show how much that can compress down. This is the bag itself. Feels really nice, the material. Pull it out. Give it a loft. So, first impressions, really good. It's a mummy style sleeping bag. It feels lovely. It does feel nice. So quite lofty already, actually. So as I said to you before, it's 220 centimeters. It has I don't know what the zip is. Is it a YKK? Can't see, but I believe it is an anti-snag zip. So there's me just running that up and down, so you can see. And that's really good. I always seem to struggle with sleeping bags with that. It has a little Velcro there that fastens over. It has some, looks like it has some internal baffle on of sorts. It's like it got a neck baffle there, so I don't know if you can see the hood. So there's the hood, and then on this bit here, it has a neck baffle, which has obviously to tighten up, we can cinch that up as well. That's really important when you're in the bag, that you get that right around your neck, and obviously stops any sort of drafts coming down, etc. So that's pretty good. Nice hood, feels lovely. I have to admit, it does feel lovely. Has it got any internal pockets? I don't know. I didn't see any. Let's just see if it does have any internal pockets. I can't sort of see one. There may be one there lurking somewhere. Can't see. Oh, it does. There we go. So it does have an internal pocket as well. So maybe you could put your phone in. Actually, that's not going to fit your phone in. I don't know what you could put in there. It's not particularly big. Maybe some headphones or or whatever, but certainly you will not get a phone in that one. But it does have a pocket if you wanted to store some stuff in it. So that's it. Looks nice, feels nice. I'm going to get into it now and give you a first impression of how warm it is. Okay, so this is what God, this feels hot. This feels lovely, it really does. Then I can, this is what it looks like. Let's move up a bit. Feels super soft. Obviously for this rating, wow, that is super warm as well. Just say it's got, you can really tighten these baffles up and cinch them quite tight. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. I am a bit of a side sleeper as well, so but that is gonna be super toasty in the winter. Impressive, very, very impressive. That's what it looks like. The zip actually is really good, actually. So I've not snagged once. I've had it up about 3 or 4 times now, so the zip's really good. It doesn't go all the way down, so it goes about 4/5 of the way down the bag. So you've got your toe boxes. There's no way you can release your feet. Also worth pointing out, it does have on the end, it does have a little loop there that you can see, so that's always handy to hang your bag up to let it dry, and obviously loft out as well. So yeah, really, really impressive. As I said, I'll be trying this out this weekend, so I'm gonna give it a good go. Probably not full winter conditions, but I think the only thing I would say, looking at it, my only down point is the fact that perhaps it could have just done with a slightly bigger pocket on the inside. I don't really understand why they made such a small pocket. but that's really a minor niggle. Overall, looks good, seems really good value for money. OEX is I think you get great value from that brand. It's competitive, and normally it's very, very good quality. I know the OEX, the Foxed version 210 is one that's a big bestseller and go outdoors. So okay, so that's my review. Hope you like it. Please let me know if you've used this bag, what you think of it, pros and cons. It seems good up to now, so hopefully we'll get out and it lives up to all the promise that I can see up to now. Take care, everyone. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you soon.